Hi there. I am going to talk with you guys today about what Timberdoodle offers in their kindergarten curriculum as far as games. So, game schooling has been a big part of our homeschooling curriculum, in part because, like Jean Piaget said, play is the work of childhood. It's really foundational for how kids learn. It's kind of naturally how they learn when left to their own devices. And I'm grateful that we have, these games to kind of channel some of that learning. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what they have, what Timberdoodle has in their elite kindergarten curriculum kit. The first is Smart Farmer. So this is a problem solving kind of like spatial awareness game where the kids, there's different challenges and you have these animals that all have to be separate in different pens, and you put the pens in and trying to figure out how to keep them separate. So it's one of those problem solving games that is really cute and fun and can also grow with your child, right? They have easier challenges and then, they can get progressively harder. And this is a really fun one, especially if your kids love, farm animals and stuff like that. They also have Apple Twist, which is another kind of spatial awareness problem solving type of game with different challenges where you have to, fill in all the dots with the little caterpillars, in particular ways. And so that's another one that it's a logic game. It helps with like visual perception and another problem solving one. Another one, and our box went missing, but this is called Goblet Gobblers, and it's basically a tic-tac-toe with a twist kind of game where they have these funky little guys, blue and orange, and you're playing tic-tac-toe, so you have a board, but these guys can gobble up the smaller guys, and I'll show you. So like this one can gobble up this guy, so you might go in a spot at first, but then if this guy lands on top of you and gobbles you up, then orange has that spot. And there's different sizes of these little gobbler guys, so it really adds another dimension. See, there's a little one, another dimension of playing tic-tac-toe. So that is a really neat one. The one of our favorites is Storytime Chess, which it is a chess game. It comes with a chessboard with all the chess pieces. It comes with a book that basically creates a narrative around each of the pieces and why they move the way that they move. And so I'll show you these pieces have little, like this is a regular chess piece, but then it has this little add-on character. King Chomper is actually, he's the white king, but this is a pawn. So they all have different characters, and there's a story that goes along with, why King Chomper moves the way that he moves and why the pawns move the way that they move. And it's so great for teaching kids, as young as 5, 6 years old, how to play chess and why the pieces move the way that they move. And of course, chess is, the ultimate, problem solving logic game. And my son is he's 6 years old, just turned 6. He's already playing chess. Without the little figurines, without the story anymore, he's figured it out because of Storytime Chess. The last one that I wanted to point out, this is not technically a game, but it is, it can be kind of like a game. It's called What's Going On Here? And these are conversation, kind of like logic and emotional intelligence, where there's several of these, different cards with different pictures, and it starts out with what's going on here. So your child has to look at the picture, figure out like what they think is happening here, and then it gives several more questions on the back for the parent to ask. Why is the dog shouting? Is someone in danger? What is the fox gonna do? It has, all these different little animals. And I think, this is just a great conversation piece for, talking about, emotions, how to react, how to respond, and also problem solving and logic too. Okay, the little dog is falling off the branch. What should, the fox do to help the dog? And it helps approach those topics in a really approachable and fun, lighthearted way. So those are the games that are included with Timberdoodle's Kindergarten Elite Kit. So when you order an Elite Kit, all of those games already come included, and they're super fun. My kids love them, and we've really learned a lot, grown a lot. I mean, like I said, my 6-year-old is playing chess. Like my husband and 6-year-old are watching, YouTube videos about chess openings. Definitely not what I thought my 6-year-old would be doing in kindergarten, but it's really amazing, and it's really because of that Storytime Chess. So these are great to incorporate, in your homeschooling curriculum. They also make great gifts if you, want to gift someone something that, is not, a toy that's going to be tossed in, a couple months. These are really can grow with a child as well. So I'm going to include the link at the bottom of this video if you want to go and check out Timberdoodle's Kindergarten Elite Kit and the games that they offer.